Hello everyone and welcome to the first winner brackets match of the semi-finals for 5WC2023. I am Timper and Crystal will join me in a little bit after the ongoing match between Poland and Hong Kong has finished. But today we have the Netherlands versus France, the seed 1 versus seed number 4. And this match is going to be a very close match, I think. Just looking at how the teams have performed in the tournament so far. So we'll see what's going to happen. They're going into warm-ups soon. So we'll see what they're going to pick and ban after, I think, only one warm-up. So let's get into this. So yeah, the Netherlands, being seed 1, they're so far the favorites in this tournament. Pick'em rates currently are sitting at 82.7% going for the Netherlands against the 17.3% for France. So a lot of people think that Netherlands is going to win here. So we have, of course, the UC squad on the side of Netherlands. So UC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And on the side of France, we have Draxarta, Afmun, Drakels, Biotai, Nage, underscores, Cumania, and Mice JD. Let's see when they're. Let's see when this is gonna start. The match between Poland and Hong Kong just finished, so I'm gonna start soon as well. Just waiting here for the switch over on the stream. Welcome, Crystal.
Hello.
We're going into warm-up number 1 and the only warm-up right now.
Okay.
I know this map. This was in last year's. This was in 5WC2022 tryouts.
Oh
my god, this map.
That's such a great map. I love the quality of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I believe that we are live also.
Yep, we are now live as well. So hello stream, welcome back to 5WC Semifinals, the first winners bracket match of this weekend. I'm Timper, and here's Crystal again.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just like, it was such a rush. I mean, because like we had a tiebreaker, it was very, very close. We couldn't even talk about like the results pretty well, but yeah, we still had the first winners bracket match that is going to be, well, very, very interesting to watch, especially in terms of casting. We represent quite different countries here. And I mean, yeah, I mean, I want to see yeah, some players shines. I know that there's very very good players here, and I mean Netherlands and France being very favorite. But I do know also from the pickings that there's a lot of favors for the Netherlands.
Yeah, the pick'ems are very one-sided. Currently at 82.7 against 17.3 in favor of the Netherlands. So
Yeah, that's quite
a lot
heavy.
of people, a lot of players think the Netherlands has the bigger chance of winning here.
I mean, honestly, at least we're going to have a good match. That's going to be for certain. Very good rosters, like for both of the teams. I mean, this is why they are both in the winners bracket, and they're gonna try to be in the finals winners bracket at this point, just trying to be on the road.
Yeah, they already named out the teams on just before the stream started. But we have, of course, the UC squad on the side of the Netherlands, UC 1 through 8. And France, Drexarta, Afmoon, Dracos, Biotai C, Nuage. I don't know, who was the underscores again?
What do you say?
There's a person called underscores on the side of France.
Jacob. Yeah.
Jacob, Humania, and My Shady.
Yep.
Those are the players for France.
Yeah. I'll be okay by just pronouncing those names. You know, just the French pronunciation. I know it can be hard. It's okay. I know how hard it can be even for me. So it should be okay. But yeah, we're going to see the first rules. And France
one rolling set by 4 points, I think, right there.
Yeah, quite close.
And let's see what Netherlands is going to protect. I never know what they're going to protect. It's so versatile, their team. They have like two or three all-rounders, and then the rest is all fillers. So.
Yeah, the thing is that like they are like very well all-rounded. This is why like they're still like in the winners bracket, because they can pretty much play everything and play around people's weaknesses. HG2 will be the protect. I think this is a great protect because even though I do think that France can do very well like on those 3-mod-2 and also on the gimmicks, the hidden true roster for France is not, is not perfect. It's one of those weaknesses that France, knows that, they're pretty weak at it. So I do believe that it is a very, very great protect from the Netherlands.
Yeah. Let's see what France is going to protect here. Any predictions on what?
Speed could be a good thing. They could go for a potential Nomad 5. I know that they have...
there it is.
Oh, alright, there you go. Okay.
Nomad 5 protects.
I mean, they do, just finishing that sentence, they do have really, really good speed players. Like my first instinct, just thinking of mice, of course. But like just overall really, really good roster in terms of speed, so they're feeling very, very great on that. And I do believe, again, this is a good protect. Not especially because Netherlands would be weak on that, just thinking that France has an insane roster on those speed maps.
Yeah. Going to bans now. A2A bans. So
France, yeah. I do believe that for first ban, France would go for HD ban. I do think that this is probably the mod that they could just struggle a little bit, or like more specialized tech. It would be those bans that could be interesting. I don't think they're gonna ban raw mechanic. It would be a bit, underprotective.
They're taking their time, picking their bans.
Yeah.
So.
Just thinking 3-mod-2.
3-mod-2. Yeah. That's also a pretty good ban.
Yeah. Just.
You could definitely against Netherlands.
yeah, purely on the logic of the protect of Hidden 2, that Fremoto is a good ban. They're not like too precise on those. Fremoto also like this map. I do know that there are some easy players, but like if the map is getting a bit harder, those easy players just will not be able to play Fremoto with easy, so that will not happen.
Yeah. DT1 and DT2.
Yeah. Yup. France is good at speed, and well, Netherlands just don't want to hear about it.
Yeah. DT3 is still like is open, but DT3 is not that fast. It's only 207 BPM, so it's still very playable even for non-DT players.
Yeah.
So that's a very good one to leave open.
Honestly, I still believe that Hidden ban would be pretty good for France at this point.
Maybe Hidden 2.
They can't protect it.
Oh no, sorry, I'm not. Hidden 1 or Hidden 1 or 3. Probably more techie-ish then.
Yeah.
Hidden 1.
I would. Could happen on the Hidden 1. Then potentially, like, of course it's more mechanical, but like it's Air 9, it can be a bit of a struggle for France.
Yeah.
We have to see about it. I mean, there's like quite a lot potentially to ban, because the Netherlands is just strong in everything, so this is pretty much the challenge, picking the best bans possible.
Still waiting for France to ban their final map, and after that we'll start picking maps. France starting with picks as well. Hidden 1, there it is.
Yeah,
Hidden 1 ban coming in.
Good ban, I do believe. I call it. I do believe that it's just, it's just fitting when there's the Hidden 2 protected on the Hidden 1 ban, because just of the Air 9, just hard to get also consistent. So yeah, they just don't want to play on that playground, and they were just simply not.
Yeah. Now going into the first pick for France. Definitely in this stage of the tournament, I would not recommend starting off with your protect. So it's.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I mean, I know that France is not like too fan of the protect aspect, so I don't think they're going to be like more like a mind stuck of the whole mental game of the protect and everything. So they like, if there's like could be a team that will directly pick into their own protect, it would be also France, because like they just don't care that much. Like they just consider that it's just a strong pick. So I mean, a lot of things can happen. They could pick also into DT3. Nomad 4 could be also interesting. Just like, yeah, trying to get into the match is mostly the goal right now for France.
Yeah. Definitely getting the first point on the board is going to be very important for both teams as well.
Yeah, for sure.
This stage of the tournament, a lot of nerves probably. Semifinals, going to finals weekend next week. Only having one winner's bracket match next week. The rest is all going to be. They are going to go Nomad 5 immediately.
Yeah, I don't think they believe in the all protect mind game supremacy. This is just a strong map. They're gonna go for it. And well, there you go, already a few players in, and there you go. There's like one star player for the French team. On speed, it's going to be Nice, but you can call it also Mice. Very, very great speed player, as is saying chat, indeed. But we're going to see Jackal Biotic and Kumania on the side of France, and well, a lot of UCs.
Yeah, UC 1, 2, 3, and 8. So we have UC2 and Selene, which is UC3. UC1 being Oop, and UC8 I think is just Lucan. If I know out of my head. I also still don't know the man of my head, but
yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I think it's just Lucan, but I don't know for sure.
Okay, so for now, random breaks right now for the side of Netherlands. Actually, a lot of breaks are here into the map. The map's also quite short. Only 2 minutes is quite bursty in itself. Like, it's not too stamina training, but if you cannot play the map in general, you're just gonna get misses everywhere and a lot of eye drops. This is what's happening to UC8. This is gonna break on the side of France. But for now, this is really, really good for France on the Snowman 5.
Yeah, already built up a sizable score lead. And it's only going to be increasing with the misses that are coming in for the Netherlands.
Yeah, also Kumania holding strong with that high accuracy. Jacko, though, is gonna break, also dropping quite a lot of accuracy, being one of the bottom accuracies in the lobby, but UC8 is really, really struggling to play them up. Maybe just Netherlands struggling to get that roster to play in UC2 and UC3 with those speed combos, trying to stay in the game.
Yeah. Netherlands not really a fan of speed. They are they're very good at stream maps in the Netherlands, definitely, but speed is a different kind of streams. So yeah, I think that's why they also banned DT1 and DT2. Just double time in general, and fast maps are a lesser skill set of them.
Yeah, Vijay did miss though, so this is pretty much only Kumania and UC2 on the board. Missed though with the big recovery, also Chaco with a 500 convert. For now, this is like very, very good indeed for France. Biotic is gonna miss once again, but we're getting at the end of the map. Chaco is gonna miss. This is still a UC2 on the board, by the way. Just trying to match Kumania, but this is not a matter of matching. At this point, this is 700k lead, and what can you do?
Yeah, that is a very dominant win on this map for France.
S rank from UC3, the 3S ranks from France, and an FC from Kumania. Yeah, that was a lot of slider breaks for speed map.
Yeah. They're saying when you see it. Of course. Why wouldn't there be when you see it?
Oh right.
It was on the axe. I had one of the axe, I think.
Oh, we had the ton of when you see it in the previous match too. So maybe it's going to be the main gimmick of that Sunday.
Yeah. That is a very good protect for France, just showing that they are really comfortable in that skill set.
No, this is like Netherlands pick. I mean, they could directly go for the hidden too. Honestly, it could be a good answer. Like a protect against a protect. They could also keep it for later. Maybe they will try to play around it. They could also like potentially pick HD3. Although HD3 as a first pick might be a bit risky because like I know personally like picking into HD3 in 2 tournaments like firstly can lead to a lot of disasters. So I wonder if they're still going to do that or maybe just getting another map on the board.
Yeah. Last match for the Netherlands, it was against the United States. And in that match, the United States only won their own protect. So let's see if France can do a little bit better than the United States did last week. There's the hidden 3.
And yeah, I mean, HD3, I mean, I still believe this is a good first pick. It's just that, like I said, an HD3 in tournament can go very badly as a first pick. Because like you can be full of stress, you can be, well, just nervous in general. And when you play that HE3, it just cannot go right. Let's just hope that it's not going to happen to the Netherlands, of course, on their pick. This is the least that we can hope for. Yeah. And we have players coming in, of course, UC2, UC3, UC8 maybe staying also, and UC5 playing. For France, we're going to have Nuage, Mies, and Axiom and Mami. We're still waiting for the fourth player. And Kumania, of course. Kumania playing HD, I mean, yeah, it does make sense. It's just that, of course, he's more like a nomad specialist. Also, Miss playing HD is quite new to me.
Yeah. Like UC2, UC3. UC2 and UC3 are just perma lobby.
yeah, at this point.
At this point, UC2, UC3 are perma lobby. Are there any perma lobby players for France that you know of?
What did you say?
Are there any perma lobby players for France?
Miz and Kumania, just those two are mostly, especially Miz. This dude can play pretty much everything at this point.
Early miss for UC5. Well, it's only a 2-minute map, so that could come.
Yeah,
bad.
that was just like a clean slider break. I don't think that's gonna matter too much. Maybe just like slightly in favor of France, but honestly, this is so hard to call. Nuage is going to be the first one to miss, though. So it's going to be pretty good for Netherlands. And actually, the trades are overall just better. Like the trades are for now better for Netherlands.
Yeah. The hack on Mies though. Did we have a disconnect?
That looks definitely like a disconnect. I think that's a disconnection.
That's a disconnect.
That's a disconnection. The question is that because like this is still on the board. I mean, UC2 is like having a good combo right now, but I do.
Player didn't leave the lobby. Or that's what I'm getting from the ref. The player has not left the lobby.
Okay, so it should be client. So we're still going to be the good result. So nobody disconnecting for solid and nobody not breaking. But I do believe that Netherlands do have that. It's just that Zero My Mummy has to like put like 700k on this HD3 in order to take it for now.
There's also no mention of a disconnection from any of the France players, so let's see what's gonna happen at the end.
You see it breaking, but honestly, UC2 with this FC, that by the way, we didn't even mention that, but that FC is actually really, really neat.
Yeah, that is a really nice score. Let's see if the score is going to show up in the MP link. Because that's what we need to go off of, because the score from Xiao and Mami is not showing up on the stream. So if they have a score higher than 811,000, it would go to France. But I think it is a disconnect, because it's still not showing up.
The lobby is not ending. This will be an internet issue from Zero My Mommy.
Or it's bench. No, it's a disconnect.
It is it. Yeah, we got the confirmation.
It's a disconnect.
Well, at least a good thing for France. Okay, it's not a good thing, of course. But it's not like under protect. It was on the first pick from Netherlands. Like, it could have get like more of a bad timing in terms of disconnection. So even though like this is quite unlucky, it happens and everything, it's just, you know, it's just not as bad as it would be like, for example, a tiebreaker on like a map that will like they will certainly win.
Let's see, the ref is going to ask if they have any proof of their score. If they haven't. So we might need to see if it's going to be delayed a little bit. Let's wait for...
No
he doesn't, okay. Then it's an automatic point for... They don't have any proof, so that mainly means that it's going to go to the Netherlands anyway.
Yeah, I mean, overall, also apparently the performance from Tillman Mommy was just not that strong to just take the point and be the full carry for France. To take that AG3, so it was going to be a 1-against-1, no drama at all for this one. Even if there was like a disconnection, there was still, you know, neat in terms of like a result.
Yeah. Good attempt by France, though. That map is really difficult. That map is very difficult. Just the amount of like timings there are in that map with the weird back and forth where you have to like stay on a single place. You have to pause and just go back again. That map is very difficult. So let's see what France is gonna pick now. There it is, DT3.
Yeah, DT3 still picking into the speed, but yeah, like you mentioned, this is not like as speedy as this from the DT2 and DT1.
It's more finger control-y than speed.
Yeah, finger control, also consistency check on that tapping style.
Definitely a DT consistency.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Being 4 minutes 43 even with DT.
It's I mean, it's that type of map where, you know, we did see like a lot of talk in the map pool, like discussion about like this map being well very very long, like just having two difficult parts, just a side check and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, but I do believe this is still a good DT3 and does test the consistency what it asked for.
It does test the skill sets that we're looking for in a DT3, so I think it's a good map pick, but for players, I know it's a very long map and it could be annoying to play, but in a map pool point of view, it is a good map for a pool.
Yeah. Also, like in terms of consistency DT, it's always nice to have that kind of long DT to just have that consistency check. So yeah, I do believe it does fit in the pool, and you know, this is why also friends picking it. They're just feeling better on this consistency speed, and this is why just they feel better on it. Reckless, Jacko, Kumania, and Miss are going to play with France. UC1, UC2, UC3, and UC8 for Netherlands. Just the same rosters, pretty much.
Yeah. The same roster as number 5.
Yeah, okay, Miss is back indeed. Actually, maybe Trackless wasn't there from Nomad 5, if I remember correctly, but might be wrong.
I think only Draco's is different. Here we go, 4.5 minutes of DT consistency. Let's get this started.
Yeah. I mean, picking to this, you have to be very, very sure to be consistent. Otherwise, it's just going to be panic all over the place.
Okay, let's see. Has there been any misses yet? I don't think there have.
No, we don't. We didn't miss anything. Just like few accuracy drops from Netherlands overall compared to France, but...
Ah, that's the first break. For UC1 or OOB, or as Bento called them, OOB.
Yeah, on your trade though from Cumania, and UC8 though is going to be the second break from Netherlands, just starting to matter a little bit more. And well, another break from UC8. This is like those random breaks here and there. This is like not good in this map.
No,
Like,
that's gonna score cap you for the rest of the map.
yeah, pretty much, because it is just so hard to get that combo game back just on the scoreboard, that if you miss at some point, it's just so hard to build up again.
Yeah.
And Jaco, Trackless, and he's still the three of them both are still on the FC. Trackless and UC1 though are going to trade, so 2 FCs on the board for both of the teams, but Kumania is also there for the support combo, and it is way better right now compared to UC.
There's just no support combo on the side of the Netherlands, except for those 2 full combos that they have. There's just no support combo.
Yeah. I mean, Cumania did recover quite nicely. This is pretty much what's doing the difference at this point. UCH is also very struggling, is not doing Netherlands a favor to win that DT3.
Yeah. Oh, that's 2 FCs gone on the side of France.
Oh, that was also a break from UC1, but indeed the breaks from France were actually way more important. Cumania pretty much the only one holding on the side of France, and just 2 beautiful combos right now from the side of Netherlands.
UC2 breaking.
Oh, UC8 also, but that's not going to matter too much. This is only UC3 on the board.
Only Selene is holding.
Honestly,
Selene is the only one.
Selena has a very, very insane consistency, so it's going to be hard for Sin to break. And that is why I'm very scared for France at this point.
Yeah, the only way that France can win this is that Selene breaks and Cumania needs to hold. Because if Cumania breaks, it's practically over.
Yeah. Pretty much the first factor here is like Cumania has to hold, otherwise it's over. And then UC3 has to break at some point if France wants to combat. But actually, like, the struggling from UC8 and also UC1 just breaking here and there is like making the roster overall from France looking better. And you could that just one of the lead and it's breaking. And now Cumania is pretty much alone on that DT3. Like, big supportive combo on the side of Miss, Trackless, and Jaco all together right now. Only UC2 and UC8 to counter them. That's not going to be enough.
No, there's a very good support combo on the side of France. I don't think... Yeah, the UC8 breaks. It's over for the Netherlands on this map. Score is increasing to over 400,000 now. And I don't think there's any way that the Netherlands can take this back.
Honestly, that was very, very close until this point, but right now, there's pretty much no hope for it. Yeah. Cumania breaking, as you mentioned, just like still pretty much 3 players on the side of France with 1k combo. Well, there's your DT3. Went by France. I mean, we're just waiting for the map to end, but like, nothing more will happen.
That was actually very close to the point where the lane broke. But yeah, this shows that France feels very comfortable on the speed and fast maps.
And the thing is that what also was the difference makers, like the Netherlands, just don't have like a clear roster on the speed maps. You see like those 300Ks from UC8 and UC1. Like, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's just that it's not fitting in that kind of lobby where like players like are very, very good with speed.
Yeah. Let's see what the Netherlands is gonna pick next. Netherlands has a bunch of picks, but the speed picks are now gone. Because DT1 and DT2 are both banned. So there's not really any more speed picks to get out of. So the speed abuse is now over. So it's going to be interesting to see what France is going to pick after this.
That's going to be a prime for France. They have to yeah, they pretty much have to look for like a different answer like after. For now, like they are fine. Like France is fine. They have to look for, I don't know, some mechanics, some type of maps that they could be better compared to Netherlands on this pool.
Yeah.
But for now, the protect HG2 protect from Netherlands.
Another pretty long map, 3 minutes and 14 seconds. So, getting all the long maps out early on in the match.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to see any more longer maps. I mean, of course, besides number 1, but yeah, like we're going to see more and more short maps as the map goes at this point.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, this HG2 looks very promising for Netherlands. I do think that France like doesn't have like a insane roster on this HG2. We're going to have Nuage, Halfmoon, Kumania, and Mies on the side of France, but I don't know. Wait, Mies is playing HG2 also? Oh,
Apparently.
okay.
Oh, yeah. As mentioned in the Twitch chat as well, this was actually the Netherlands tryouts hidden to for this year. So this is a map that the Netherlands team knows pretty well.
Right. Yeah, I don't feel like that's going to be like a big match, at least in this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do think that's going to be pretty hard right now for France to potentially match their score.
Oh, that's some early breaks for this. For UC1 and UC7.
Yeah, and also like in terms of accuracies, what are those accuracies right now in terms of the French roster? So Nessa's from Halfmoon and Miz on the 99.
Only one SS in the lobby left. Mice, Mary King as well.
Mice gonna break USC3 though, still on the SS to counter Halfmoon. Halfmoon actually dropped some kind of accuracy, so this is pretty much even. Just with the drop of Miss, this is pretty much all the difference that you can have. We've seen like a lot of players just struggling on this HG2, but this is not the case for both of those rosters.
Oh, Lane dropping the SS. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's not going to be too bad. Honestly,
No.
It's going to be all good. But also like the lead is going to be just a bit in the favor of the Netherlands. It's not going to be too big.
UC7.
The break of UC7, and now France have to just have a small combo lead. It's not big though. It's really not big. UC1 breaking.
These timings are brutal.
UC1 breaking. I think that was like a big break here.
Yeah.
And this is also at the middle of the map. This is like a very important break. UC7 also still breaking. And
Halfmoon. And now UC2 trading. UC2 trading. Oh no.
Nuage breaking, but this is still Kumania and not Kumania anymore. This is pretty much Miz versus UC3 at this point. I do believe that UC3 quite have the edge over Miz at this point. Just the accuracy advantage also is quite an advantage for UC3 also. And the lead is still stabilized right now for France.
It's dropping very slowly with the 2 breaks on the side of France now. It's slow and it's going over to the side of Netherlands. And Netherlands actually got the lead back with UC3 or Selene holding. Mai's the only one that could even complete. Oh, that combo is now also gone. There's no combo left on the side of France. And there's only one FC left in this whole lobby.
Yeah, that's actually an FC from EUC3 from Celine. And,
Yeah.
well, there you go. That's
There
going
we
to be a
go.
1 million score.
That
on
was
this
way
partnership.
closer than I thought it would be.
Same. Same. Actually, same. Like,
That
very,
was
very good combos.
yeah. But Netherlands gets the pick, and it's level game again, 2-2. Now we
Jesus.
have to see what is France gonna pick.
Yeah, this is like where like it could take a different turn. Or it could go for another potential abuse. But because like speed is gone, they have to find a big answer directly. Just to
Yeah.
strike back after that HE2. I think this is like the good timing just to
Yeah,
get
I
those
think.
points, like big points on the board.
Yeah, I think from now on, all maps for France are a gamble, because there's no definite picks that they will win in terms of like speed. So any map that they have could also be a map that the Netherlands could be good at.
Nomad 6 could be also potential for France. I know
Yeah,
that there's good Nomad 6 players on the side of France, but also for Netherlands, that's also the problem. I mean, honestly, there's like some maps to go for. Like, also Free Mode 1 could be potential.
yeah. The more mechanical maps, technical maps.
Yeah. Well, also Nomad 4, but it's just like at this point more of a gamble than anything.
Yeah. Let's see what France is gonna pick here. Hard Rock 2.
Okay. I maybe wasn't expecting that, but we're going to see it anyway.
Yeah. Hard Rock 2. The
Yeah,
precision map.
yeah, this is a Persian map, very, very low density.
Another
Just-
long one as well.
yeah. The map is also pretty hard, like to just I can be comfortable on, just because there's like few circles at the time. There's also like some nerves check, especially at the end of each courses, like with the storage jumps, but like very, very spaced, and just like you have to stay with your cursor at the same place and then go to the other side of the screen and stay again, and that would be more of a
Yeah.
nerve check.
Try not to shake check.
I actually agree. And I do believe this is the first time that we're seeing UC5 and UC6.
Yep, I think so.
And we're going to see Trackless, Biotic, Kulmania, and Jaco on the side of France playing that H2. Actually, not Jaco. Oh, actually, Jaco. Okay, let's go. But for the first time, my
I'm trolling.
yeah.
In chat. Yeah.
My for the first time though, stepping out, and while Kumanya is still staying.
Yeah. Giving one of their top players a break for this one map. And I think we're gonna get into it. Here we go, there's an MP start. So let's start. Let's get this map started. France picked this map, so let's see if they can keep this pick or if Netherlands are gonna get their first breakpoint on this.
And for now, not a bad stat for anyone, maybe Biotic, just struggling a little bit to build that accuracy, but the beginning of the map is quite rough.
Yeah. A lot of all patterns to start.
Yeah, and
It
also
could also be
during
single tap, but
Yeah, also during the courses, this is like way more. The map has way more flow compared to the beginning. UC3 did break at the beginning of the map. It's not going to matter too much. UC5 breaking a little bit later. That's going to matter a little bit more. And for now, still 4WC. We're not for France. Just looking extremely strong. Kumania saw on the SS.
Yeah. If I remember right, there's one side recheck in this, or one or two side rechecks.
Bako is gonna break on the Riversider, and yeah, this is the bargain maybe you're talking about.
Yeah, those ones are. If you don't side read, or if you side read, those could be very annoying to read. But there's a three-way miss on the side of France.
Yeah, only Dragless on the board, and this is UC2 and UC3 gaming. UC2 though, like very strong in terms of accuracy, so the score is not going to be as big as it could be. And just Dragless trying his best right now to just keep the combo on board. And Kumadia maybe just lacking a bit of constancy on those patterns just after the chorus.
Scrollied slowly inching back to the Netherlands.
Yeah, but as long as Dragless is still here, it's going to be fine. Biotic though is gonna miss. It's not looking too good. UC3. Yeah, that was a good trade, I think, for France. It's just Dragless and Netherlands on the board.
Yeah, the accuracy from UC2 not as good as the accuracy from Dracos. And are we gonna have another disconnect?
What?
I hope not.
Wait, there's no way.
Please.
Oh no.
Oh no!
No, that much. No.
Oh, dude.
Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah.
France internet is trolling. No one left anything. Ref, they asked the... Is the captain playing? Alright. No, that's a different person as well. Last time it was Xiao, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was Hyo, my mommy.
We're way too far into a board. So let's see what the MP link is gonna say. But I think this, if they don't have any proof, I think this is gonna be another win for the Netherlands.
We need a proof because this one is way more important. This is like the type of map we actually need a proof. Because if not,
we need proof for.
Because I do believe that's like
that's definitely a point for France if they have proof.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like they have to point in the bag if they have proof. Pretty much. That 71 could be good in terms of gap for France.
Oh wait.
Yo.
Wait.
Oh my god! Dragless were just behind! And, well, we're going to
blue
see
team,
that in first. Just directly in live. I mean, Dragless is still FCing at this point. This is so funny. Literally, Dragless the MVP of the lobby. He needs the entire lobby to just perform. Listen, guys, I just need to finish my map. Let me just FC. It's going to be all okay. And yeah, just the score. Yeah. Is it straight back in favor of France? It's just Dragless. Look at him go. The only one. The only one playing Osu. Yeah, pretty much. Not only. Oh no!
There goes on the miss.
No! The FC from Dragless. No! That's sad. But at least. Oh.
Let me just tell you the score he got is 840,000.
Okay. We got the opening, so.
Yeah. He got 840,000 score, and France won the map by 420,000.
Phew! Oh, that was scary. That was so scary.
It's interesting. That 3-1 pick is from the Netherlands, so that's on the wrong side. But that's what we get when we have internet doing this. But yeah, I hope we don't have any more quote-unquote disconnects. Because that was weird. That was a weird one.
Yeah, for sure. This is like huge panic in the OCP. And well, free mode 1 is being picked, so this is more of a fast aim free mode. We could also potentially see some other mods. This map is quite like
it's one of the easier maps.
Yeah, it's one of the easier maps. Like we already seen like a ton of HGHRs and a ton of HGHRs good performances. So this is why we could or should see some other maps, especially in the winners bracket.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how many mods the teams are going to pick. Either they're going to play it safe or they're going to risk it.
I'm more expecting Netherlands to risking, like putting more HGHRs and stuff like that than France. I don't think this is like a team that would directly go for some HGHRs.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get into this map. I see 2 hiddens and probably 2 hard rocks on the side of. Okay. 3 hiddens and a hard rock against 2, a hidden, a hard rock, and a hidden hard rock.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we're going for the HGHR, so very interesting choice. And well, we have to say if this was a wise decision indeed.
And let me just remind everyone, I don't think the multipliers work currently. So
yeah, no.
That's a bug on Gosu, which needs to be fixed, which is on the side of Gosu themselves and not on us. So
I'm more concerned about right now, not only Gosu, but just like the few breaks already from UC5 and UC7. That beginning of the map is crucial. If you miss at the beginning, you're not gonna have a good time.
Definitely just 2-minute map. You don't want to break early.
Yeah, and like the first part is like the easier part. So you have to save those combos, and if they're not there, it's just not gonna work.
That's the first miss from France. Second miss from France.
Okay. For now, this is pretty even and actually better for France because of the score lead. Another break from Dracula's and Nuage.
That is going back fast.
UC3 is gonna break though. And that was like an important break at this point. UC2 is still on the board, but...
U7 breaks. Xiao makes.
Xiao breaking though, that's quite big at this point. And Miss also started breaking. This is only UC2.
Is it gonna be enough? The map is almost over. Is it gonna be enough?
And UC5 breaking again. Xiao. I think that's going to be enough. Spin to win.
I think it's enough. I think Netherlands got it. I want to see a recalculation on that, but
yeah.
I think Netherlands got it.
We have to see the the recalculation from the referee on this one because like the mods calculation are kind of hard for this tournament.
Yeah. That's gonna be like pretty close, I think. So the score for the Netherlands is at 2.519 million. I think it was Netherlands score.
Yeah. I mean the gap was extremely close also.
The Netherlands wins by 28,328. And 0.80003. Yeah, Netherlands wins. But it was really close.
Yeah. Honestly, that was a very nice start from France on this one. That could have went pretty much either way.
I should edit the formulas to round because those decimal numbers are stupid. Yeah.
Again, the question is what France will pick.
Yeah.
It's always the brand, but like it's also like the same question from Netherlands. It's like both of the teams are just overly strong. You cannot like be sure and pick something. At least I think that Nomad 6 would be okay-ish for France, but I don't know if they want to risk it either.
Also, that Hard Rock 3 pick that's on the screen, that's not a pick, right? No, it's not.
I don't think that got picked.
No, it's not been picked. The Hard Rock 3 that's there, that should be Fremont 1.
Yeah. Yeah, Hard Rock 3 never got picked. So, I mean, I don't know if we're also going to see it in the match. It is a very precise skill set.
Oh, there's Hard Rock 3.
Oh, okay, alright.
Hard Rock 3.
Alright, let's see how it is. Interesting.
Let's see how Gosu is going to do this, because the pick has already been made on the side of the Netherlands for some reason. So let's see if Gosu can fix that.
Let's hope so. Oh,
Nice.
double HR3 pick. Polish champ.
Polish champ.
Alright, let's go. Anyway, this is going to be the alt HR map. And we do have quite a lot of alts in the map, and this is in the map pool, and this is one of them. I mean, of course, with the HR, because of the OD10 and the parents, this HR3 can be very precise and can be pretty hard for some of the players.
Okay, Pixar should be fixed now. That's nice.
Let's go.
Nice. Thank you, streamer.
Thank you, streamer.
Yeah, let's see. On the side of the Netherlands, we have UC2, UC3, UC5, and UC6.
Yeah.
And on the side of France,
yeah, we have Jacko, Titles, Afmoon, and Kumanya. I do believe that this is the same roster for HR2 for the Netherlands.
it's... No, I don't think it is now. Last time they had... Actually, it is. 2, 3, 5, and 6. But on the side of France, Biotaisi and Achman switch.
And yeah, I mean, I do think also we do have the players ready to play that HR3. France looking confident, picking into those HR maps. I mean, the HR2 was a good call, but is it also going to be the case of HR3? This is only 2 minutes long.
Early miss for UC3.
Okay. I'm more looking up at the accuracy right now from UC5. Right now on the 94%.
Yeah.
Just maybe struggling, but
The
I think
93 for the underscores.
yeah, Jacko and
Jacko.
Jacko also Afternoon on the 93 also. It's like some of the players not having the greatest time in terms of accuracy. Kumania is going to break for the side of France, pretty much making those combos even.
Yeah. UC5 traded it. So.
And pretty much everybody holding on to those full combos. Still 6 combos, full combos on both sides. And now we're just waiting for like something to happen. Those the Scotland is pretty much frozen at this point.
Yeah. Those are very close. UC5 breaking again.
It's not a big break, honestly. If like, it's not like that decisive.
UC3.
Yeah, Kumania is gonna trade, but that's not a good trade for Netherlands. Right now, UC2 and UC6 doing their best, but this is Afmoon also breaking on his own, and now this is Draclus and Jacko against UC6 and UC2.
Netherlands need to see a break from Jacko or Dracos, and France needs to just hold.
Yeah, and UC5 is still breaking. It's not gonna help the Netherlands, but right now, Jacko and Draclus doing their best right now to hold on against UC6 and UC2. I think they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Score is still increasing, and Netherlands, I think they're out of the map. I think there's not enough map left.
No.
UC3, so we can use
UC6
this
breaks.
breaking at the end of the map, and that's gonna seal the deal on this HR3. Again, another HR pick and another W for France.
But it's still so close. 83,000. It's probably not feeling good. These maps that are this close every time, it's gonna be hard for them to choose a winner at the end of this match.
This is like really like those are really really good teams, and
Yeah.
you just cannot pick something and be like, oh yeah, I'm safe. Besides, of course, like those Nomad 5 and Hidden 3, it's just it's just not happening. You cannot be safe in this match.
Yeah. So to recap, the colors on the picking screen are not really correct. So Hidden 3, Hidden 2, and Framework 1 were all won by the Netherlands, and Note 5, DT3, Hardrock 2, and Hardrock 3 were all won by France. So they've only been winning their own picks. There's been no breakpoint yet.
But the more it goes, the more close it's becoming. Like that 3-1 lead for the Netherlands, like it's just not that good. But as well as this HR3, France leading with like less than 100k. It's just it's just not it.
Yeah.
The problem is that like the first one to be questioning themselves is going to be like the Netherlands. They have to find something where they'll be like, okay, we need a map where we need like a clear win, not like a win by like 10k.
Yeah.
Because it's just very fragile.
Yeah. Maps like that are a coin flip. If you make one mistake, the score is going to go over to the other team, and you just lose the point. And it's interesting to you're going to be seeing the next pick for Netherlands, whatever it's going to be. Is that Nomad 6? It is Nomad 6.
You see, okay, Netherlands picking Nomad 6. I think this is the first pick where I'm like, I'm not too sure if it's gonna work. Like, for the for the last picks, like for what we saw, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty confident that, you know, it's going to be okay for one of the teams, you know. Even if like at the end of the day it was really, really close, at least I was thinking that, yeah, I mean, that team would be favorite and everything. On this one, I'm actually not sure.
Yeah.
And that's a problem.
Netherlands really needs to capitalize on this pick, else it's going to be match point for France, which is going to be really bad.
Yeah, I mean, of
Else
course.
Netherlands is going to have to do a losing bracket run.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be pretty weird to see the Netherlands that seed 1 on the loser bracket directly in semi-final. But currently, like the scoreboard on 4-3 in favor of France is pretty much telling nothing at this point. Like, it's just like the match is just close. We just cannot see any winner for now. UC2, UC3, of course, playing that map. UC5 and UC8 are stepping in also. And for France, we do have Mise, Nuage, Zero My Mommy, and Kumania. And well, we're going to see that Note 6 indeed pretty soon. The golf has been sent.
Yeah, golf.
Golf.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting map to see. I have no idea who could win here. Can we get a panic, please? Thank you.
And
no breaks yet. It's hard to break on this part, though.
yeah, I mean, saying a break on this part would be kind of disastrous. Kumania would be the first one to break, though. That would be a bit of break right now. UC3 and UC8 also breaking, but I'm also looking at those accuracies. This map is very hard to hack, so we really need to look for like potential carries in terms of accuracy. Right now, this is better for France. Look at Miz and Nuage. Nice line break, Nuage, actually.
There's no accuracy on the side of the Netherlands. There's just none.
Yeah, but Nuage was actually a client lag, and Kumania is also recovering very well. Right now, this is a disaster for Netherlands.
Oh no.
Just not having the accuracy lead. Miz is gonna break though, just giving a little bit of breathing room. But what is going on with Netherlands right now?
There's no FCs left on the side of the Netherlands.
There's nothing left. You can literally say it, and France still have like Nuage and Zhao and Kumania also like with a 400 combo, and those accuracies are straight up in favor of France. I do believe that we're going to see the first breakpoint into the map. I mean, of course, the map is not over. We have still a little bit left to go.
Third of the map left.
That's 500k in favor of France currently.
I think it's going to be increased to over 1 million at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking like 700k already. It's going to slow down a little bit, but I don't think that it's going to matter at the end of the day. Right now, it's a matter of like how much France can stomp Netherlands on this number 6, and for now, this is 800k on the board, and just Zhao, My Mommy, and Nuage just smurfing on the map. Nuage is gonna break at the end of the map. It's Zhao, My Mommy.
Oh my.
Just holding strong until the very end.
870,000. 870,000.
And that is why I was concerned about the normal 6 picks from the Netherlands. I didn't think that was a great pick, and that wasn't. That just wasn't. Also, big accuracy from Miss 96.5. It's really good on this map. But very nice shot still from Netherlands, but just challenging France on the Nomad 6. They still haven't lost a Nomad 6 yet.
That's insane.
It's just like people keep trying to play Nomad 6 against France, but they just cannot. It's just not working.
But now is the question: does France have
And
a pick
yeah.
left?
To end the match right now, I do ask myself the question, and they have potential picks, but they have not great picks. They have
All coin flips at this point, I think.
actually number 3.
Or is there one? There's only one, probably. Number 3.
Number 3 would be okay-ish. Number 4 would be correct. Those would be the maps.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know.
Yeah, number 3 and number 4 are the only 2 maps that have a chance of being in France's favor.
At least potentially number 1, but I don't know if France.
Number one is always a coin flip. There is just no team that is actually like set to win the map like number 1, because there's always a chance of someone just missing and just losing it. But there is the number 4, which is, I think, a really good pick.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's like an insane pick. I think I would be more safe to say that it's at least a decent pick. It's like a pick that is working with after the W on the Nomad 6. You know, it was a big stomp and picking into the Nomad 4, picking into the sliders, picking into the more tricky patterns. Also, this map is very, very long, like it's 4 minutes and a half.
Yeah, 4.5 minutes.
It's just like, I think it's a good pick, but France has to consider that and maybe end the match right now. That I don't think that the Netherlands will agree with
that. If the Netherlands wins this, they need to win their own pick and then we go to tiebreaker. So it's very... Netherlands is on the edge here. They need to win every map now.
Yeah, if only Momokai was there, right? If only. Just to get 4 FCs on the board would be pretty convenient.
Yeah. Let's go. They need more new Momokai devices to pull out this W. Yeah. Let's see if the Netherlands can actually get a breakpoint back and maybe get this match to tiebreaker.
Honestly, if there's like one carry on the side of Netherlands, I think they could potentially take it. Honestly. But yeah, again, this map is very, very long. It's almost like a tiebreaker at this point.
Early miss from Mice? No.
Yeah. I mean...
It got reset. Yeah. It's a bad shot.
Not really. But even like if there was like some bricks, honestly, it will just not matter in the slightest. This is like very, very long map. Just few breaks here and there from Isako and UC2, but you know...
UC5 breaking.
Just few breaks here and there. Again, I'm not too concerned for either of the teams, even if maybe Netherlands breaking a little bit more earlier into the map. It's just, you know, it's not going to be too relevant at the very least. I'm maybe more a bit concerned about those accuracy drops.
Yeah, the accuracies on the Netherlands side are, let's say, not good.
Yeah, this would be a bit more of a rough beginning, and they will pay the price for the entirety of the map. It is, you know, still hard to recover the accuracy.
That's a flop miss.
Yep, and the combo is actually quite even right now with CR and Mies on the side of France and UC1 and UC5 on the side of Netherlands.
Anyone breaking?
Oh, that's not good for Netherlands.
That's the FC gone.
Yeah, the FC is gone right now. Mies is still here for France, and UC5 trying his best right now to just get the point, potentially the break point on the board. C3 also as a difference maker, as a support combo Xiao is gonna break, but just the break of UC5. This is not good.
It's not looking
at
good
all.
for the Netherlands. No. Netherlands just losing all the combo they have. Mai is the only one with their 2 support combos of Kumenia and Jekka.
Yeah, and I can tell you definitely that as long as Mill stay there, with that full combo, the lead is just not going back in favor of Netherlands. At least not anytime soon. UC2 though, with the big recovery on the 400 combo, is trying the best, but what can you do against Kumania? For example, on the 500 combo, what can you do against Jaco? Still on the 500 combo right now, just Netherlands just lacking of combos. This is pretty much the only concerns.
Netherlands needs to see a full breakdown of the France team to even get a chance in this map if they are gonna hold. Jaco breaking.
Jaco breaking, but that's a 1k combo from Miz. At this point, the combo advantage is looking extremely big right now. C5 again breaking. That was not like the biggest combo break from Netherlands, but that's still a combo break nonetheless. UT3 is gonna break. That is going to be a bit more important one. We're at 2/3 into the map. Is there
It's gonna be traded.
left?
It was traded by Xiao.
Oh, okay, that could be some kind of hope. But Kumania and Miz are still here for France. UC2, UC1 right now. Trying their best with a big slider. Watch out, it can be a bit tricky if you're sight reading, but I don't think nobody's UC1 just not very nailing that transition, and now this is only UC2 on the board. But
Mice is still holding.
yeah, Mice right now is pretty much having a masterclass at this point, but it's
breaks.
But Kumania is still here to save the day and to counter UC2 combo. And are we? No.
And Joe, please.
No.
Please no. Not again.
Oh hell no!
Not again. Oh no.
Yeah, but honestly,
Please.
no. Actually, I think that's not going to matter too much. I think the score lead is quite
Yeah, the
big
score lead
enough.
was very big. So.
And I think France got it because.
Wait, is Nicki a break?
But Kumania just broke right now.
UC2 is holding.
Okay, UC2 holding, but as long as the.
It's not gonna help. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna matter. I think that this connection is not going to matter
Yeah.
because the score register in stream was just higher.
Yeah. It's already saying it's high, but it's not those 3 scores combined though. So that is counting.
Oh my god, and we're saying the match is literally over. We're still playing.
Over. Yeah. But France is... France has done it the impossible and has taken down Seed 1 and has taken down the Netherlands to the losers bracket in a 3-6 win.
Yeah.
That is very well played.
There was like a ton of maps that were very, very close. But I think that what saved the day, because like the pool was very uncertain, is like, those DT3, those Nomad 5 at the beginning of the match, remember those stomps, those big scores. I think, those safe picks pretty much saved the day and not picking into a more riskier pick for France. And that was pretty much a game changer.
Yeah.
France gonna be still in the winners bracket on finals. And just, looking ahead for, right now they're top 3, right?
Yeah, they are top 3.
Yeah, they are.
They're
Well,
the last two, out of the last 2 teams.
well, yeah, top 3 literally secured for France. Already a big congratulations. And well,
Netherlands lose down to the losers bracket. They are going to go up against Poland in the next round. C13, who just took down Hong Kong and Taiwan in the semifinals.
This is going literally to be a match between like the pure underdog and the number 1 seed. This is going to be a hell of a matchup.
There is still a match going on the second channel, so I think I don't know how far that match is. Let me just check. Oh, that's a 3-3. Ooh,
Oh,
that's
Yeah.
okay. Between
That's
Russia and Canada. So, thank you for watching. Thank you, Crystal, for
Yeah.
commentating.
thank you.
Have fun with the Canada versus Russia match, and we'll see you all next week.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.